I am Ken Jolly, founder of PI, Paranormal Investigations and Eliminations, and also co-author of the book, Ghost Hunting Texas, a Field Guide. This is an investigation and research of IOOF. That's the Independent Order of Odd Fellows Cemetery in Georgetown, Texas. As a rule, PI does not investigate cemeteries. We feel most cemeteries have very limited haunted activity. Most activity occurs where a person lived or perhaps died traumatically. Usually when people are interned in cemeteries, they've been dead for several days, and spirits rarely reside or linger in cemeteries. We have found through early experiences that cemeteries are actually peaceful, serene places to visit. These should be visited with respect and reverence for the people that have gone before us. When investigating a public location such as a cemetery, always get the owner's permission or get permission from the local police department and have this permission in writing so that if anyone disturbs you during the investigation, you can prove that you have a right to be there. Some cemeteries have curfews and you could be arrested for trespassing if you do not have permission. The IOOF cemetery came to our attention through our participation with another group, Texas Spirits Research Team. One of the leaders had set up an investigation there for newbies to test their mettle and to train them using the equipment. The TSRT team had experiences enough that make it seem like this site might be worth our participation. There are several things to note about the attached videos that you'll be watching. A suicide occurred in the cemetery. A young man driving with his best friend had a wreck which killed the best friend. The friend was buried at IOOF. Several months later, the driver returned to IOOF to the gravesite and killed himself in grief and remorse over his actions which caused the wreck that killed his best friend. The person that died in the original wreck was Andrew Dale Sawyer. We found this grave and spent some time investigating the gravesite. You will find the enclosed video to be some highlights of our investigation around this gravesite. Very faint EMF activity was recorded there. When investigating an area close to the Sawyer gravesite, we found a tombstone that, while it was cold to the touch in general, had a warm spot in the center and the back of the tombstone. I turned the infrared camera onto this warm spot and found a light spot on this tombstone which was not visible to the naked eye. We also investigated the ruins of an old house close to the cemetery. This house, through newspaper accounts, had been reported as being the site of satanic activity and cults. The house has since been torn down and nothing remains but the old foundation. At this location, we gathered a few EVPs, which are also on the enclosed video.
For this EVP detector and that EMF. If it could have happened in this area, or maybe you fell across, but in this general area. Are you here with us right now? Y'all also make a note that I was smoking at the time when Lisa found this. So any pictures taken with wisps, you might re-engage. Alright, note where we're at next time.
We're right near a road.
This tall cedar right here.
Okay.
The spirit that committed suicide in his former life at this spot, is he here right now? Just come right to this red spot. Stand on this meter. Kick that meter. Just let us know that your presence is. down to a flat 0 now.
What's that?
Got my shotgun quick. You have permission to be in.
We do. It's been cleared with the local police department.
.1. They don't want to have nothing to do with it.
The age would be about right.
So it was an
It's
incident.
fluctuating between .1 and .2.
So it was an incident where somebody was in a car accident and his friend died, and he caused it. And he was so upset he came out here and killed himself.
Correct.
And this happened in the 80s.
I'm not sure of the precise time. John Tracy did the investigation of it, and he could.
I wonder if you went to college here at Southwest University.
Good possibility.
I want to look around some more and see if
Yeah, we probably should. I doubt that we will, but we can go look.
The age seems right, doesn't it?
Yeah, the age seems perfect.
Look, it's a pretty cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
It's really well
Has some good
kept.
markers.
I wonder if there's anybody here. I mean, do you like it here? I mean, there's statues of little dogs and stuff. I mean, that's pretty neat.
Now the dog's barking.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like deer hunting. You just standing around long.
Exactly. I prefer not dying.
Yeah.
We're all mortal.
Speak for yourself.
I'm kind of thinking. Actually, that's a great attitude. Hey, I'll tell.
Wherever you are. You want to help me out, maybe?
Need her again?
Do you want to walk around a little bit and see what else we can find?
I am with you always. Married in 67.
Yeah, I got a little bright spot right there where y'all were touching.
I'm going to take a picture of it.
Interesting.
Flash.
Making pretty lights will make you happy. A hazard back there, and it wasn't uncommon to really miss. You like it here?
What, you felt hot on me?
It's hot right there.
It's not there.
It's hot right in that spot.
It's good. Put your neck in there.
Is it just that spot? Oh yeah, come check it out, man. It's
Do you have the thermal on?
yeah.
Oh, really? That is weird.
Take the IR camera. See if you can try it.
Right here. Five.
It'll take a minute for this thing to boot up.
Two 2001. Jerry Wendell Clark. I am with you always. Married.
They got a little bright spot right there where y'all were touching.
I'm going to take a picture.
Interesting.
Flash.
Yeah.